Okay, hello and welcome to the introductory video on my technology portfolio. In this video I will discuss the technology that I have chosen to explore in the Makerspace Studio here at UNL, which is 3D printing. I've always been fascinated with the idea of 3D printing, the fact that the capability to produce and design nearly any object imaginable in 3 dimensions, the fact that that's at our fingertips, I think is truly an amazing accomplishment. Thus far, I have not had the opportunity to investigate the incredible features and functions of this technology, and I have to admit it's sometimes a little overwhelming to learn about it all at once now. But that's also one of the reasons that I think 3D printing would be such a great tool to introduce to students of at least the high school age, if not a little younger. I think it could serve as a channel through which a student can integrate his own conceptual understanding of the material in a class while also expanding the breadth of his own digital competence. We live in a world that is becoming increasingly dependent on the development and sharing of technological knowledge, and especially for the upcoming generations of students that we will be teaching. And those kids are going to become the world's next inventors and teachers and politicians and doctors and social workers and so many more. So in particular, I plan to place my efforts in becoming a secondary chemistry teacher. And based on my own experiences as well as observations of other high school students in chemistry, I've come to realize that one of the most difficult and frustrating aspects of this study of matter is that matter itself is made up of some pretty small things, smaller than we can even comprehend at times. So I think 3D printing in a chemistry classroom could allow students to better visualize and physically explore things at the particulate level. I think it would not only promote more effective and longer lasting learning, but also provide some fun opportunities for them to collaborate with others and create molecular models of their own. So I plan to begin my journey with the 3D printer by simply learning about how it all works. I started this process by visiting the Makerspace Studio and asking some questions about the 3D printer. And additionally, I did a little research online and actually found the website for the Makerspace Studio, which I can show you here. So if you just Google Makerspace Studio at UNL, you can go to this About Us page. So you can see that they have lots of different things. If you go here to 3D printers, for example, and down to Getting Started, it basically will show you some everything you would need to know to set up and run a 3D printer. So tools that you need, literally setting it up, taking it out of the box. Lots of good stuff, good diagram basically about how 3D printing works. So it just shows you how much work goes into creating this incredible technology. So additionally, there are some pre-made designs for 3D printing available on this website called Thingiverse. So as you can see, if you can think it, you can probably make it with a 3D printer, which is really cool. So in my own exploration of this website, I found what I think could be a really good starting point for my project, and this is a space-filling model of a water molecule, which is one of the most basic yet most important compounds to us as humans on this earth. So as you can see, you can move it around here any way you want, download the files, send it to the 3D printer. It's actually fairly simple to use. So in my next post, I will show in more detail the process of actually producing this basic object with the 3D printer. And I look forward to my progression with this idea. We'll see where it takes me. So until next time, thanks for watching.